YouTube is being kind of weird right now. So I don't know what is happening. Let's try it now. Hey, Sammy. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad that it's working. I've been trying to find this to show up this whole time and it's just not. So, hey. Oh my goodness. YouTube's being really weird right now. So glad you're here. Okay. How are the colors? Is everything set up well? Look good? You know, I had to go in and mess with the settings like 4 times because for some reason, the way I had it set up, I think it's the daylight savings nonsense. I'm not gonna lie. I really do think that um, was part of this because why else would it be glitching? Like in 1 minute, it would say at 2:30, and then I just looked and it said, oh, it was at 1:30, and I'm like, no. So I think it was confused with the daylight savings. I'm gonna say that's what it is. I don't know. Jamie, hey. So yeah, but we're here. Yay, we're here. We're here. How was everybody's week? How was everybody's week last week? 128 Jace. Okay, Jace the goat. Hello, welcome. How has everybody's week been? Hi, Beth. Did you see I'm still crazy? You know, Tammy, it's okay. Sometimes you just you need that. You need that rest time. Oh, why so terrible? It makes me sad. Okay. I'm getting it all going here, guys. Ooh. So, yes, Jamie, still. So I went today with my parents to the train thing. And, I'm like fiddling with my wrist and kind of and dude, my wrist popped twice. Holy moly, it was crazy. But it was okay. Oh, Jace, oh, I'm so sorry your leg broke. That is no fun. I hope it wasn't a traumatic break or anything insane. Hopefully, quick recovery. But no, I understand. I understand being held back by things because this has been an absolute annoyance for. It's been like a month now, guys. Right? Almost. No, yeah. The train thing was kind of cool. It was just a bunch of different like model train exhibits in different stores and shops downtown in this town called Delavan, which is, guys, so cool. I had no idea the coolness that lives around me. It was like the original circus town in like the 1890s. Like it was the biggest circus town in the country. Absolutely crazy. Who knew? Who knew? Sammy, yeah, it did feel better after popping, but it's still kind of like it's being special and I'm over it. So, but we'll see what we could do. It was really kind of neat, yeah. So my stepmom was like, "You still have your train set?" I said, "Yeah, I have a train set. It's in my storage stuff." She goes, "Well, you should buy a new train to go with it." I'm like, "Where am I gonna put it?" She's like, "You could put it on a platform in your craft room that is on a pulley system, and you just raise it up and down from the ceiling in your craft room." I'm like, "No." I appreciate the idea, but no. Anyways, oh look, I missed. Okay, so here we are. Let's get to it. Uh, I missed another string. Whatever, we'll get to it. So I was weaving in the ends earlier before I came on live. I got them all done, obviously, except for this hidden little gem right here. Yeah, how I don't know. So I'll get to that one when I get to that one. So I didn't cut this one off because I remember we were unsure where we were going to go at the end of last week. And I felt like these two, 3 rows, excuse me, of the gold at the end just didn't feel right. So I didn't cut it in case we want to continue with the gold this week. But so we also need to discuss, because this is our last one. This thing is 5 feet long, guys, 60 whole inches. And we need to decide if we're going to, how many rows we're going to do today, and if we want to put like fringe on the ends. So Jace, what we're doing is, this is really kind of cool. So in January, I decided that I was just going to come on live here and we're just going to have fun together as a community. And how this works is, you see I have all these fabulous colors here in front of me. These are all Stylecraft Special DK yarn, and these are all metallic yarns over here. So what happens is you guys get to choose what color and what stitch I am going to do and how many rows of it I'm going to do. There is, oh, I forgot to put it in the description box. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I knew I forgot to do something. I have a list. So fringe is like, so like on the edge, like strings on the edge. Matey, hello, welcome. So this is where we get to channel what's going on inside. If we are happy or sad or angry or frustrated or overjoyed or any of that, we're taking all that fabulous energy and we're picking colors and we're making just this randomly gorgeous colored chaos of creativity that we have been working on since January. Okay, so this is where we are. It is fun. It's absolutely fun. Actually, if you guys want to give me a couple, hey Steve, how are you, sir? I appreciate you stopping by. If you guys want to give me 2 seconds, I will go ahead and put this stitch, because I forgot. I will edit right now and put the stitches in the description box so that we know what we're looking at. If you give me like 2 seconds, I can do that real quick. Can't believe I forgot to do that, guys. Oh, what was I thinking? I wasn't. Yeah. Woo. It happens, right? Hopefully it won't glitch out. Hopefully it won't glitch out. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wow, that's a first. Okay, let's see here. It's telling me that my description is too long. That's like a first, guys. Oh no. Okay. All right, there it is, my loves. It is updated. Woo woo. Okay. Hey, MK. Who'd I miss? Okay. All right. In the description box, my dear friends, is a list of 39 stitches that we can work on. In case you don't know crochet. Also, I am working with a 4mm hook. In case you're curious. And I do have a list of things that I'm using today. So, yeah. Steve, drop you some silver. Okay. Hey, you guys should go over to @villain over there on his channel. He writes music and stuff over there. It's really pretty cool. I'm so sorry your leg is hurting. Do you have it elevated and iced? Okay. My dear friends, we know the drill. Let's get this party started. How's the music before we get going, actually? Is the music good? Is it quiet? Does it need to be louder? Yes, you should ice it on and off, and you should have it elevated so the it doesn't swell, which would cause pain and pressure. So, all right, my dears, you know the drill. Steve, you're so fun. I love it. So we ended last week with the antique gold metallic color. And we did what is called the counterpane stitch, which really was just a moss stitch using extended single crochet instead of regular single crochet. And we did 3 rows of that. So that's what we finished with. So part 6, the finale. Okay, you know what? My TV is getting glitchy. Hopefully we're not getting glitchy. I might have to remind my boys to not be on the inner stuff for a little bit. Hang on. Let's see. Let me ask them. My music is buffering, so it means there's too much going on my internet right now. So I need to figure out what that's about. Okay, so what should we do, friends? Should we continue with this stitch or change stitches? Or should we continue, should we continue with this color? We can do the same color. We can do the same color and stitch. We can do a different stitch, same color, etc., etc. We can do same stitch, different color. What would you guys like to do? Change color. Okay, Jamie says change color. So if you're new here also, loop stitch. Okay, I will do a foundation of single crochet with that loop stitch, but yes. So if you are also new here, obviously we're kind of zoomed out, so you may not be able to see the label for what color is what. So by all means, just say, hey, row blah, 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 or column blah, blah, blah. It's this color tone in X from top or bottom, and then I will pick it up and we can verify which color is what. Okay. So I'm sorry for the utter silence. My music is buffering in the background. Okay, so we're gonna do a different color and the loop stitch. Woo. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to kick my. Okay, is it better, Jamie? This one? Jamie? Emperor. You like that emperor color, don't you? Okay. Got it. That'll be pretty next to the gold for sure. Wait. This one? Jamie always picks purple. Beth, always. Okay, that is lavender. Okay. All right, let me get the color out. You know, I have to say, it is pretty amazing to me how we have such a variety of colors here, but the same, we've used a lot of the same colors through all of this. No lie. It's kind of funny to me. Okay, hook is over here. All right, let me see where my front side is so that I know where I want to. Okay. So I put this big old safety pin on here as my stitch marker the other day so it didn't get lost or pull out when I caked my gold because it was a mess after that day. Absolute mess. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be, the first row for this is going to be a single crochet across. And then I will do the loop stitch. I think this is the front. Actually, no, I'm going to do the loop stitch and then I'm going to do single crochet in between. So keep that in mind when you think about how many rows we're going to do. Just think about how many rows of loops you want to do, and then I will just figure in the I'm confusing myself here. I'll just figure in the single crochets in the middle of that. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put this right here as the front. There. Then I don't get confused as we go here. MK, can you do the next color? Green, this row, okay. And this one? Okay, perfect. I will write that down. That is going to be Kelly Green. And you said 3 rows of loop stitch. Okay. Alrighty. Cool, cool. All right, let's do this. Woohoo! Cut this guy. Gold is pretty, but taking up space. Okay, so my major only rule for those people who are new is that I just need to make sure I have um, 30 stitches across. That's generally my rule of thumb for this. So I'm just finding my first stitch here. Okay. MK, you love emerald greens. Yes. Emeralds are pretty. It's my mom's favorite stone. She loves green. I think those are her favorite colors too in the green spectrum. Mine are more like the warm, like this area, like the sage greens and like the grassy, earthy greens. Um, but yes, the emeralds are very pretty. Helps if I count. 11. Whoops. Also, if you are new here, I will absolutely, as you can tell just now, I will have moments of where I'm not talking so much because I need to set up and make sure I'm counting. But you guys are more than welcome to have a chat party in the chat. This is how we make new friends, right? So by all means, have some fun in the comments. It is not a problem. Okay, so when I was looking at these loop stitches, when I was doing research for like new stitches for this, so a typical loop stitch is like they have you grab in the back and it loops in the back, but I found this one where it loops in the front, and I said, ooh, this would probably be really cool. So I'm going to start it like with a single crochet here, and then I have to remember how. Oh my goodness. It's been a minute, guys, since I was studying this silly stitch. Okay, here we go. There it is. I have to get this thumb to work properly. Go ahead and laugh at me, guys. You're more than welcome to. So I like to do this for a couple of reasons. I think it's fun, obviously, to hang out with you guys and see what craziness we can concoct. But at the same time, I'm kind of learning new stitches as well as we go, and so that's fun for me. And I hope that you're also learning some new stitches as we go as well. And I'm absolutely not bothered if these are not all the same length, right? It should be okay. I agree, Beth. It's a learning process. Life would be boring if we didn't learn every day, right? Okay. Have you done the stitch before, Beth? I know you are like an aficionado in this crochet world. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it now. I had never seen it like done here in the front like this before. So when I saw that, I said, yep, we're going to do it. It seemed easier than the back. I'm not even going to try to show you how to do it in the back because I didn't take the time to figure it out. Sorry, guys. Okay, Jamie, what you got? Question for, okay, everybody. Summer's coming and everyone knows Minnesota has mosquitoes the size of birds. Does anyone have suggestions for a more natural remedy to keep them off your body? Have you used citronella essential oils, Jamie? Like, so I sent you, I know we've talked about essential oils before, yes? If you, the pure citronella should help. They also have a what's called a purification that keeps bugs away too. Like putting the oil on your body, Jamie, not just like diffusing it or using the citronella candles outside. I mean, like actually. Whew. MK, so how'd you like all those loopies? I said, yeah, purification's a good one for bugs. MK, how did you like all those yarn overs for that treble and double treble crochet? Personally, like treble crochet is my max. I really don't want to do anything taller than that. Okay, I need to count these stitches because I was just yapping. Okay, one more. Okay, so I'm not going to count the back. Yeah, it can be difficult because you have to keep the tension just right on your hook to make sure that all those loops don't come unwound. Yeah, it's fun or not. I mean, for real, Beth. I think for trebles, if you're using thicker yarn, I've noticed it's not so bad. But if you're using thin yarn like this, it just gets loose and ugly. Personally, I think that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14, I'm counting, guys, sorry. 15. Okay, this is 25. 6, 7, 8, 29, and 30. So I'm coming back and thinking, Jamie. So, ooh, that would be fabulous. MK, I would love to see it. Okay. So, Jamie, when I lived in Alaska, and I think mosquitoes are fairly equivalent up there, if not maybe a little bit worse than Minnesota, purification did work pretty well. So, for those heinous mosquitoes. So, Beth, did you do this front loop like I am, or did you do the back one? That seems to be more common when you did this loop stitch. Okay. That one's like super long. Oh well, it's going to be super long. So also, my dear friends, remember, the goal is not to make all of these colors match and blend well together. The goal is for it to be literally random and chaotic. So for example, I mean, if you can see the progression here. If we go back to the beginning, like the first one that we did was this bit right here. And I don't think those colors go together, but it was cool and it was fun. Um, and then we went to this section. They're starting to get more cohesive as we go along. So I'm absolutely not opposed to randomly picking ugly and making it work in here. Exactly, Beth. Exactly. But I'm noticing that we're getting some, like last week was, they really kind of did go together. So, I mean, so, I don't know. All right. I stopped counting. I forgot where I was at. Oh my goodness. So it's warmed up here. How about you guys? Are you guys dealing with some warm fronts? It's supposed to be like 60 degrees today. Of course, then it's supposed to like drop down and be super cold like next weekend. But I know it's not going to last. I know spring is here because the geese, the Canadian geese are already starting to migrate over, and I've seen some sandhill cranes, which they migrate up here. This is like their breeding area. So spring's here. The birds have been chirping outside again. What's actually kind of cute is that little Miss Fia, she's a end of July baby. But you know, she was a baby, so I don't know how much outside world she experienced at the cattery or where she was. Um, so she heard and saw the birds outside yesterday. She was just having a field day watching them outside. It's way too cool. Oh, Sammy says, okay, before your mustard color, Sammy, I do have Kelly green that we need a stitch for. But we can do your spider stitch after the mustard. I mean, with mustard after the Kelly green, if you're game for that, for waiting. You said under dandelion. Yep, mustard. Okay. So I have one more single crochet row to do, and then I'll come back with the loop, and then we need to decide on what stitch we're going to do for the Kelly green color. Okay. So think about that because that's coming up here soon. There's 15. Okay, yeah. Oops. 17, 18, 19, 20, 'Alright, here we go, last row. Okay, 2 rows of popcorn. Cool beans. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this last row of the loop stitch. Beth, I do want to say I'm super elated that you did choose this loop stitch because I was really hoping somebody would last week. I was kind of bummed that nobody did. Because it was new. I was like, somebody's going to see this and be like, ooh, what is that? Let's do it. So I did see some other stitches this week, but I completely forgot to write them down. So we'll save it for our next project, which we need to decide on what we're going to do because this is the last chaos scarf live stream. Sad face. Oh, Sammy. Yeah, like the latch hook rugs. You're right. It does. It's kind of fun. Could you imagine like making a whole sweater like this? Oh, yeah. It kind of reminds me of the latch hook, though, in a way. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's really cool, though. I guess the concept in my mind, latch hook rug, would be like, okay, anyways, I digress. I have something new that I did the other day that I kind of want to do live stream with, but it's not really a community thing where you guys would just literally be watching me do something live opposed to us talking about it and deciding what to do, like color, like we're doing right now. So not sure that should take the place of our fun Sunday, our Sunday fun day. You know, I think that probably needs another day to be stand on its own. Okay, let me catch up on comments really quick, guys. Oh, Beth, common to use rugs for toilet seat covers. You know, I'm so glad we're done with toilet seat covers. Like that's not something we see regularly anymore. I'm sorry to say, but there are latch hook things everywhere. Okay, I need to get this green color. Bum, 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 bum. It's probably buried in the back. No, it's not. Look at that. Nice. It was in the top of the back. It wasn't buried. So yay for that. Okay. Okay, so here's what they look like together. If you can tell that far away. Are you saying you don't want to do mustard? I think they'll be nice. Okay. They'll go together, but they won't be something that you would have chosen to put together. Does that make sense? I mean, there some of these like I would not have put these three next to each other, but look how amazing that looks. Oh, you think they look like they go together? Okay. Well, I mean, you choose. It's y'all's creation. I'm just here to make it happen. All right. Popcorn. Popcorn stitch. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, I do this often, but these stitches are all similar to me that I have to have my little cheat sheet image here to remind me which one is which. No lie. How can you read these colors? Seriously. Good on you, cuz. Hold on. What color you said third under fuchsia? You mean Fiesta? This is fuchsia purple. This is Fiesta. So you're saying this one? I'm waiting for the video to catch up. But you know what? It's close though. I mean, you could read mustard though. Like, oh, my apologies. Here, is that? Am I frozen? Okay. I'm telling you, Beth, they're so similar. This one here. Okay, it's shrimp. So I mean, you got the salmony and the fish part accurate. So instead of mustard, you want shrimp. Is that what I'm hearing, Sammy? We're making spiders out of shrimps. Got it. Can't make that up. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So funny to me. I think we did this last week. That's fine. And then mustard after shrimp. Okay. My goodness. Okay, let's get this popcorn stitch going. Whew. I guess, man. I guess, Beth. I guess she's got mustard for her shrimp and salmon and cracking me up. Okay, let me see here. 1 second, friends. How am I gonna do this? To make sure I'm not catching these loops. I'm doing this backwards if you haven't noticed. Of yogurt and grape nuts. Getting creative here. I mean, unless I should have them go back and forth. I mean, do we want to kick them back and forth so that they stick out one way and then the other way? Or should I just make them both face forward? Cool beans. Because I'm gonna. Just kidding. I have to at least let some of my creativity flow, right? Otherwise, it gets pent up, and then that's how. You know, guys, okay, so some of you are going to absolutely resonate with this. Well, it will if I let it, or if I do it backwards, then it won't. So I'm getting at, Sammy. At least I'm going to try to make it not go back and forth. So, okay, what was I saying? Saying something. Yes, I need my creativity to be allowed to kind of release here too, because I really do kind of feel that some of this issue is me not releasing my energy through my creativity and my craft here, and it's getting pent up and causing issues. So I must channel that today. You're right. You're right, Sammy. Hi, Joan Hart. Welcome. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time here, I'm super excited you're here. We are just hanging out and playing around with colors and crochet stitches. And it is absolutely a non-structured event. We're just having fun. We're chit-chatting. And you guys are telling me what color yarn to use and what stitch to make with said colored yarn. And these are all my colors here. These are all metallics. And then, I mean, there's 93 gorgeous shades of all the colors. It's fantastic. So I invite you to hang around and join us. And if you feel like contributing, let your voice be heard. If not, you just want to hang out and be a wheel watcher, that's okay too. I don't mind. I've got music on in the background, so when it gets quiet on my end because I'm counting or something, it's not total dead space. And you guys are always welcome to chit chat in the comments with each other while we do this whole process. So this is a community event, a community live stream where you are a part of it. You're just not the wallflowers watching me create in silence. So welcome. I'm glad you're here. Look at these guys, they're popping out. I'm gonna have to pull them back forward. This is the first time I've done this stitch. So Beth, what am I doing wrong? Sammy, is it weird that I like the movie Wallflower with them? I don't know that movie. So I really can't say. Maybe someone else can. I don't know that movie. Sorry. Okay. No, I mean with my loops. I wonder why they're sticking out the back. Maybe I didn't secure them right. That's okay. It's all about fun. It's not about perfection, right, guys? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Beth. It's fine. It's gonna all work out, right? And here's 5. I agree, Beth. Perfection is boring. Perfection is actually a myth because there's no such thing as perfection. Imperfection. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. What just happened? Hey, my friends, Beth, whomever, I'm seeing notifications from that Telegram chat over there. Can you help a lady out, please? Okay, let's see. Oh, and Joan, if I didn't say this, I don't even remember if I said this. My only rule, Joan, is that I need to keep the equivalent of 30 stitches across. Thanks, Beth. You're the best. So that it doesn't, shrink or grow too much. That's really kind of my only rule here that I've got going on. Yes. Let me see how I want to place the next row on here. Bum, 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 bum. See? See what I did there, Sammy? Bah. That was my plan this whole time. Laura. Hi, Laura. Welcome. They're distracted. Okay, so you see how I did that, Sammy? So last way I did it backwards and my puff went to the back. And this one I did it for the regular way and my puff went forward. It was totally an experiment and it worked. I'm so excited. Hi, Faye. Welcome, 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 my dear, dear friends. So glad you're here, honey. So to catch up, this is what we've done today. Oh, look at that, Beth. They like pulled through. See? So Beth chose this fun loop stitch, which is the first time we've done this. So I was really excited to do it. And then now Sammy has chosen this popcorn stitch. So if my last last week was the first week that I had this loop stitch in the running, and I was kind of like, I hope someone picks it. I was kind of sad nobody did last week, but totally psyched that Beth did it this week. Yeah. You're right, MK. Chaos is choosing. And you know what? This is the way to go out. I think it's perfect. Bring it. Just bring all the random. And I think it's the best way to end this scarf journey. You're probably right, Beth. I wonder if I had done it loop stitch, it would have worked. I'm not sure. Hi, dude. What's happening? You busy? Yeah. Pause, my dear friends. My son is opening the door to say hello to me. You look really tired, dude. Hey, I got fine. I feel you. I've had quite a bit of caffeine today. Boo. I hate your last day, though. Yay! Wow, Faye. Dang. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. You need like 3 days. Mm-hmm. I know. Not for a bit. Aw. Keller's so funny. He may not have the energy today, my dear friends, because he's really sleepy. He only got 3 hours of sleep last night. Hello again, Joan. You come hang out? You comfy on the little rocking chair back there? Okay. Faye, you're so funny. So I actually, look at this, Beth. I think I should have done a single crochet on that top before I went over to this popcorn stitch, because look what it's doing. Oh, bummer. Oh well, it's all an experiment. It's okay. What are you saying? Sammy, what are you saying? What do you mean what's wrong with the chaos? Yeah, that's okay. Now I know. Is your brother still online? Okay. Oh, you don't have to. Everything's working fine. I just couldn't have like. I know. It's fine. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, Laura. I guess I opened that can, didn't I, Jamie? I'm so sorry, Jamie. He has this very sleepy voice right now. Very raspy, sleepy voice. Oh, just in there? Okay. My dear son, you are the topic of conversation. Laura, he is 21 years old.
It's really active today.
Mm-hmm. Well, it just started because you came in the door. So. Huh?
So how fast it was going through when I first came in.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's chilling and chatting today. Cool. Faye. Whoops. What? It's a song. That's like our song. And on occasion it comes on the radio, so I have to share that with her. Okay, dokie. One more over here. Dang, Jamie. Well, whenever he decides, and if he decides he's gonna like narrate anything, I'll let y'all know. Okay, shrimp. I need some shrimps. Are you gonna pull color? Okay, it's probably that one right in the middle that's handwritten on the bottom. Maybe it's that one, yeah. Shrimp. Yeah, look at you. Watch out. Oh, Lord. Hey. Hey, you want him to narrate your book? I mean, that'd be really crazy cool. I don't know what your book's about, but wouldn't that be amazing? Like, your narrator would be somebody that we know. I mean, if he's game, if not. She just wrote a novel.
Okay.
Okay, we are doing spider stitch. I have notes. Hmm. I think we did this last week. It's okay. We'll do it again. The spider stitch? I think it's this one. That's okay. We'll do it again. It's a different color. It's all good. I mean, the male main character? Yeah, maybe. Does it have werewolves? I'm just kidding. No, we part 5. So here. Yeah, we did. That's okay. We're gonna do it again.
That's your for that.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. You know, he actually might be okay with it not being romance. He might prefer that. I mean, just saying. Let's see here. Let me figure out how to work this. Single crochet sham stitch. Okay, skip. The what? On a bowl? Is that what you said? Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. Beth, you'll be getting both copies, book and audio. See, that works for me, Beth, because sometimes to have it narrated while reading, although I have to speed it up because I think I definitely read faster than people read out loud. If that makes sense. Laura says, but are there dragons? He could, dude, if you only knew what that meant, right, Faye? If she only knew what him voicing a dragon meant. Yes. Jamie will definitely 1,000%. She'll probably have it playing when she goes to sleep. I mean, hot male main character. Okay. Quite freaking hilarious. I love it. On repeat. I will say, I only said that because I've done that. I literally only downloaded an audiobook because I wanted to listen to an actor's voice. So bad. Oh, Laura. Oh, you wrote. Okay. I know nothing about you, ma'am. So, yes. So, my dude. Laura said, if there's dragons in her book, you could be the dragon. Ooh. Now's the time to publish that, Laura. I'm just saying. The world is screaming for creatives. Jamie, behave.
The issue that's trying to publish something, it's really the publisher like,
I know. You know, some people publish stuff through Amazon, though.
Yeah, I did that.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So, Laura, sure, you were 12, but you could probably build off of that, and it could turn into something more with more wisdom of our age. Does that sound better?
You can, rewrite it as a more updated.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, I need to count here. Wow. Yeah, okay, one more. Okay, so we said 3 rows of this. Got you. Okay. Okay, Faye, definitely. We'll see. We'll talk about it. I mean, I'm not going to try to push him anywhere, but yeah, definitely. I have to read my notes there. Oh, did you just eat your vitamins?
Gosh, I'm like PM at like 9.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering what I was smelling. Well, the seed has been planted, so we'll see what happens. How many people are watching? 10. Okay. Just 10. You're not a drug pusher. You're a publishing pusher. I love it. Faye. Ah, okay. Oh. Huh? I'm sure there's a voice for that voice. I mean, a character for that voice, Jamie. Okay, and here's our last row for the shrimp color. So we have mustard next, and we need to decide on a stitch. MK, yeah, I think you are the youngest here. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. Ladies, don't freak her out. You're still welcome, honey. Um, is it buried in there somewhere? It's not. That one right there, in to the left. So there's two yellow ones. There's one on. It's not either of those. Okay. Well, happy belated birthday, MK. It's somewhere. I mean, I had this problem weeks ago when I was looking for magenta. It was really right in front of me, and I couldn't see it because my brain thought it was a different color. I don't know. Wait, is it in there? Maybe I've used it recently though, so
But you used to do something the buttons today.
that's true. No, that's green. That's not it. Yeah, it's more of a green tone.
Tell me, I can't see.
It's okay. I'll look for it in a second. I don't think it's upstairs. I think I brought everything down from upstairs. So, yeah. Yeah. If you want. Pretty sure I brought everything down. So true, Faye. So true. You are very, very much welcome, MK. I want to think that we're all very welcoming group of folks here. Ladies and gents, whenever they decide to join us as well. Hello, Amelia. Welcome. So here's what we are making, what we have labeled a chaos scarf over the past 6 live stream videos. Well, this is number 6. What that means is we're just taking our inner feelings, emotions, whatever they are, and you guys are telling me, you guys are choosing the color of yarn that we're going to use, which are all from here. And I have a list in the description box of stitches, in case you don't know crochet stitches, that you can choose from to tell me what to make. So really, I'm just the hands that are creating, and you guys are the creators. So it's kind of fun, and we're just chit-chatting and relaxing and having a good time in here. So you are welcome to hang out with us. You can join in and choose stitches and colors, or you can just hang out like a wallflower for a little bit. Either way, I don't mind. I think it's fun. So, okay, I need to count real quick, guys. 2. Alrighty, there it is. Okay, I need, life is short, get the yarn. Fact, Laura. Fact. Look, as long as the cake's not going to kill me, Faye. Okay, let's just be real. All right, I'm going to look for this color. 1 second, my dears. Y'all think of the stitch that we need for mustard, okay? This is gold, right? Yes, that's gold. I've got tiny little bits of yarn falling all over the place. If you guys could see it, it would be hilarious. Did I put up here? Yep, it got put up there. Your foot is in the frame. Free feet pics? What? Huh? I do. I need to reorganize. Put it in the top one. It's purple. Put it up there with the purples. Well, those right there in the middle are purpley. So, yeah, I need to rearrange. It's a hot mess, guys. It's a hot mess. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? 70. Yeah. Honestly, okay, MK, I don't know how to do the alpine stitch. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Faye, do what you gotta do, honey. Do what you gotta do. Do you know what shows up in my marketplace? Yarn. No lie. Yarn shows up in my marketplace. I'm kind of sad about this. Oh well. Change Jungle House. I'm telling you. Okay. I don't know how to do alpine stitch, so I mean, I guess I could search. See what comes up. See if it'll work here. Okay, before we move on, I opened my Pinterest. I hope you guys can see this.
No, rings were
Is it? Ah,
up.
see a dragon? What a dragon. Dragons. I'm telling you, dragons right now, guys. Dragons. 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 Okay, I'm looking up this stitch. Let's see if it would work. Dun, 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 dun. This requires a minimum of 4 rows. Yeah, I just found that out, Beth. I mean, I'll do it. So a dragon is on my crochet list. I'm not gonna lie. I actually have this amazing idea that I want to do that would kind of be a community thing, but I didn't originally plan to do it as live video. So I don't know. I might revisit it. I think I might need a few more, more than a few more subscribers first for it to kind of work out. Should I? All right, you guys vote. It's gonna be a lengthy stitch process. It requires 4 rows for me to do this alpine stitch. Y'all, I mean, on top of this one. I need your input. This is your creative endeavor. Or should we choose something different? Of course you're game, Faye. You're always game.
Won't get pregnant.
Okay, let's give it a go. Woo. That came out of down there. Yeah, right there. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought it might have fallen out. Okay, so we're just going to do one section of it. Is that okay? Just 1 4-row repeat. Are we cool with that? All right, so y'all just bear with me because this is going to be my little learning moment. So I'm going to have to study while I do this. That sounds like fun for Pip. Get that energy out for that boy. I say that with love. I say that with love. I think Oliver wants in. He's doing a lot of scratching at the door. Okay, so as long as he's being watched and doesn't start eating plastic, I don't care. Okay. Well, I mean, you can give him a chance, or you can whatever. No chances. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What do we do? What'd you do? Whoops. Okay, so next I go back and single crochet. Okay. Whew. Beth, thank you. Yes. Right now I'm good. I'm not feeling any like tension or anything, but yes, you're right. I should probably. This stitch right here, okay? It's all messed up because it's all messed up. This is the loop stitch and I didn't secure it very well. So it's kind of pulling itself out. But this is how we learn, right? I mean,
Adds to the style.
it does. It adds, yeah, you're right. It gives it some character. So yeah. It's kind of cool though. Okay. Yeah, actually. We're just going to do this anyway because Beth said take a break. Just let him in here. Because he's going to be like this forever. Till he gets to scope out the room and make sure everything's okay in here.
We'll put up a whole box. Right.
No, I mean, there's not a lot for him to really. I kind of picked up most of the plastic in the room. Did you call him fat?
Yes.
He has gained weight.
Yeah, really.
To be fair. But you know what? He's not super skinny and scaring me with it, so. Oh, really? It was really sunny today, Jamie. Really sunny today. Okay, so next I have okay, so I'm assuming that these, all right. My chains are, so I'm looking at a diagram. So like, I'm assuming that my chains for my tall stitches count. Because I'm not reading the directions, I'm just looking at a diagram. So here's something, if you guys haven't seen this before, I learned while I was grounded. If you're, yeah, that one's not. If your chain at the beginning counts as a stitch so that it doesn't look weird and funky on the other side. I learned if you go into the first stitch and do a slip stitch like this, and then do your chain, it actually looks like a stitch and it's positioned where it's supposed to go. And it actually doesn't look like it's standing on the other end and looks weird. So that's kind of cool. All right, reading, reading, reading. That is a double crochet front post. Okay. You're right. Okay, Beth, I see. So we drop down here and do a front post, double crochet for there. Oh, do you want out now, sir? No? Okay. And then, so this is just alternating, I'm assuming. Okay, and then double crochet.
Not this big.
Does he look thicker today?
Not this big tradition.
Apparently Oliver has gained some weight, my friends. Well, I did feed more kitten food, so that could be it. Because Miss Kitten needs kitten food. She really does. Okay, I have to make sure I'm lined up properly here. Okay. Oh my gosh, already living in a rainforest. Well, with Oliver Faye, I don't want him to get really too chunky because then he'd be a chunky monkey, and we don't want that. We need healthy kitties. I don't want to run the risk of another diabetes situation. So. Oh, Faye, I did want to ask you. Wait, who's here? Oh, Crochet Queen, hello. Welcome, honey. Faye, I did want to ask you, what are we looking at for weather at the end of the month over there in your neck of the woods? I gotta know how to pack. He's over here. Oliver's over here playing with my son. Oh, girl. Good job. You're getting there. You're getting there. Did I see that you just did like a live video or something with 2 other people at the same time? You did a collab, Crochet Queen? I think as I was scrolling yesterday, I think I saw that. Am I right? No? Oh, okay. What did I see? Now I'm going to have to go back and look. Okay, let me see my little note. Yeah. Okay. And then a half double. Ciao, ciao. Okay, good to know. Good to know, Kai. So I should pack jeans in a backpack and have shorts on at the same time. I mean, okay. Hmm. You know what? Maybe no. Okay, Crochet Queen. Seriously, I'm really on a wreck. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I'm so confused. I don't remember. Okay. Oops. Mama, Papa, hello. Welcome. Okay, music. What happened? It's like in between songs, it suddenly got really quiet. Okay. Mama, Papa, in case you're wondering, like, what is going on here, this is your first time? Oh, that's really sweet, MK. I'm quiet right now because it actually, Jamie, because I'm counting and I'm actually working on a stitch I have not done before, which is the alpine stitch. So I'm kind of like studying. Praiser, welcome. Hey, I was wondering if you were going to show up. So I'm kind of quiet, but the chat is chatting. So by all means, be absolutely in the chat and do the things. It's super cool. But what we're doing here is I am just the hands that make the creativity, the craft happen. You guys are the creative minds. So you guys are going to tell me what color you want me to do and what stitch you want me to do. And how many rows. So I have in the description box a list of 39 or 40 stitches. And it's pretty fun. And it's called the Chaos Scarf because it does not have to make sense. It does not, the colors do not have to blend or go together. That's what's so great about it. Fraser, I am currently using color mustard, if that's what you were asking. And I'm doing this alpine stitch for the first time ever in my life. So just kind of winging it together, guys. Ooh, Crochet Queen, that's definitely a lot to keep you from getting bored. I'll say it that way. 3, 4. Hi, buddy. Okay, I just have to make sure I have the right amount of stitches across. You can, Fraser. I have the link up pinned at the top. Or are you telling me you can't? I'm confused. Okay, so this one is here, and then the next one drops down. Yes, okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are so generous, and that means so much. What's he doing? Oh. Ooh, mangoes. Let's see. You want Laura, you want a she shed for crafts and books. Okay. Yes, Laura, that's where I was. And then thankfully, when we bought this house, the whole basement was not completed. So I was able to have a room created with, because we had to put bedrooms in and stuff. So I have a craft room. And I will have my books in here as well. But I have a myriad of craft stuff. I've got all kinds of craft stuff. But my main is crocheting. So. You know what I've been seeing about greenhouses? There's a lot of people up here that take IKEA cabinets and turn them into greenhouses. It's really kind of cool. Oh, Laura, my basement is not creepy, honey. It is. This house is only 10 years old, so it's not like the old dusty. Oh, what was that for? Oh, okay. It's not like the old dusty, scary basement stuff. It's new and yeah. MK, that is absolutely respectable. I think that's fantastic. The only way you're going to keep him in Badger's room is if you close the door. I'm just exploring. I get that, Jamie. I get it. I get it. I've been in basements like that. Mine is new and sparkly in regards. I mean, very clean, very dry. So. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Okay. What are you doing to that poor cat? Oliver is flying through just the air, guys. I mean.
What are you gonna do here? Hair gel.
Hair gel. Hey, that's looking kind of neat.
Reminds me of the QSOS.
The color. Yeah. Kia Soul. Yeah. Okay, so the last bit is no, that's it. That's my 4-row repeat, friends. There we go. What shall we do next? Actually, I'm gonna do a single crochet across just to make it a nice starting for what we do next.
We don't have anything to do next.
I know.
Slacking.
They were talking.
Slacking.
I mean, I can't do star stitch, honey. I don't.
Multitask.
It won't work with the numbers, right? With the yeah. I have. Thanks, Beth. I will definitely have to study it later again because, yeah. Okay. Sammy, how about we save that for our next project? I mean, seriously, one new stitch per video, maybe. I don't know. Yes, we need a color, and we need a new stitch. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sammy. I think a star stitch would be better suited for something else. Oliver, what are you doing, my dude? Hi. He obviously wants something. Maybe he's hungry. I don't know. Are we done, you think? Hi, Miss Ma'am. You're home early. No, you're till 4. What? Did you pick a color?
I don't know, I pointed at one.
What'd you point at?
Hi. Hi, Oliver.
That one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Get it out.
Hi.
Oh, what's that?
Hi, sweetie boy.
It's spearmint. Okay, I have to decide how we're going to do this fringe. Jamie says hi.
Hi. My God, you're happy today. He's so happy.
He's motoring. Nice. You vote. Faye votes for magenta. Well, we can mix spearmint and magenta.
Faye?
Yeah, Faye's
Hi,
here.
Faye. You're so cute.
It's like a lighter. It's probably over here on the right, on the bottom.
Play tennis.
Did what?
Gavin and Tommy are going to go play tennis. I don't.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's funny, Beth. That's funny.
Get two of the same color.
I
Yeah.
did that too.
Three is-
How about the jet?
Hi. No, Beth said if I can find magenta, because a few videos back I couldn't find.
She
Bam.
can find any color.
Rude.
I love you so
I can
much.
totally find all my colors.
Can you?
Magenta. Boom. And jet. Jet is metallic black. It
It's
should
right
be,
there.
should be on the bottom
Right
in the
in front
back
of your
corner.
face. It's right in front of your face, Christopher.
He's
Okay.
calm down.
I figure I feel
Girly.
like I see it. My freaking knee hurts. I like broke my knee in bowling yesterday.
Who told you to wear a brace?
Don't throw it at me.
Who said to wear a brace? Not your mom.
Did I ask? You're an idiot. I'm kidding. No, I did not. No, I did not. I made 48 deviled eggs in 5 minutes. Cutting them, scooping out the insides, and making the things, and filling them back in.
At least
in
you didn't
5
have to.
minutes.
At least you didn't have to boil the eggs.
No, but I had to make buffalo blue cheese deviled eggs and
That sounds disgusting.
regular deviled eggs.
I'm sorry. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, deviled eggs.
Okay,
Period.
so we have these
Anyway.
colors here.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Are you going somewhere? Or are you?
Taking with you.
Yeah, take Oliver, please.
If I'm invited, can I go with Gavin and Tommy?
Sure.
No.
I guess.
Okay.
For how long?
I don't know. I don't know when we're doing it. Gavin
Okay.
gets off at 5.
James says bye.
Bye. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Shh. Wait. Oh, okay, Sammy. Are you asking about the deviled eggs? Sorry. She's gone. Hey, these are some pretty cool color combo right here, friends. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I mean, I spend time with my kids all the time, so that could be why. Glad you couldn't see my face. I just made a crazy face. Oh well, it's all good. So here's the other end. All right, Laura, thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
I'll come to
Enjoy
answer
dinner.
questions.
Wait, huh?
What's happening?
Oh, you came to answer questions?
Do you have chunks come out of the whites?
That's what Sammy said. I'm assuming she's talking about deviled eggs.
Oh, like when I scraped the
Yolks out?
yolks out, did I scrape the white out too on accident? So,
Or maybe she means peeling the eggs.
oh no, they're already peeled.
Oh,
They were like,
she's going
we
with
just
you.
gotta cut them in half and then.
Yeah, Laura's going to make dinner. Oh yeah, from the peeling. Yeah,
No, I didn't have to peel them. They're already peeled. Thank goodness. Otherwise, I would not have done that in 5 minutes. No, because we had a deviled egg competition today. Didn't know that was on the schedule, so today was really busy. And 8 people signed, or we had like 8 people signed up, and 2 people came, but they didn't bring their deviled eggs that they signed up to bring. So Katie's like, Sophie, I need you to drop what you're doing. I need you to make deviled eggs right now.
Okay.
Just spam.
Yeah.
I'm taking with you.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, guys, I'm looking at an image on how to do a fringe that I'm interested in. Okay. So we want a fringe now? Is that what you're saying? With these 3 colors? What?
I don't know what you're saying.
Or do we want to do a stitch with this one and then one color fringe and the other color fringe? That's the fringe I want to do. Isn't that kind of cool?
That one looks like French fries.
French fries? Okay.
Like sweet potato French fries.
Okay, so you agree with me on my plan? Or actually maybe that one there and this one next to this one. I think that'd be cool. Fringe with all 3. Okay, Beth. Okay, so I get what you're saying. I kind of want to do that twisty fringe opposed to just cutting and it be blah. That's absolutely not helpful in the grand scheme of things here. Ooh, that's loud. Here, if you guys can see. Can you guys see that fringe? I was thinking of that fringe. I don't know how I do that with all 3 colors though. Yeah, I'll put them in Better's room. He obviously wants something. Oliver is being very, very, very adamant about needing something. He's probably hungry. Okay, so how would I do that with all three colors? I've never done it before, Beth, so I've always, yeah, I want to. I don't like the other one where it's just like, where the ends look like this. To me, that's kind of blah. Okay, magenta fringe and the jet fringe on the other end? Or should we do jet next and then this fringe with this with fringe and then this fringe on the other side?
So yeah, I was just doing that.
I know these are really cool next to each other. Sorry.
I was doing the three alongside each other. I thought you showed it all.
Okay, so we're gonna do something with jet then. Jet next to ooh, if I doubled up the stitches. Ooh, Beth. Oh, that's an idea. Let's finish something with this. And then we'll mix these two together. Would that work? Beth, have you done this before? I think that'd be really cool. No? Well, poo. You know what? Maybe I need to do a little testy deal here and see. Let's put this aside for a second. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to do a little testy swatch here, Beth. We're going to see what's going to work. So I'm going to make this, and then we're going to build the fringe with two colors on top of this color and see what happens. What?
Oh, sorry.
This is spearmint. It is really pretty. I do absolutely like this color. Okay, so let's see. All right, let me come back and look here how I'm supposed to do this. So I need to do a slip stitch, right? Pull that down. And then this goes really long. All right, Beth. Really long, right? And then we do this twisty thing. Oh, shoot. It slipped off my hook. 1 second. I'm a professional here, guys. No, I'm not. So, yeah. It's obvious I'm not a professional here, guys. I don't even know how many times I'm supposed to do this, but I don't care. Hey, it works. Look at that. It's just thicker than it would be, obviously, with just this. Let's do it again. You don't really see the metallic, though. Okay. Twist, twist. All right. I should probably count how many times I'm twisting so that it's consistent with each one. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right, that's what we're gonna do. So we need a stitch for this. Maybe just single crochet because we kind of need a foundation. How about this? Why don't we do extended single crochet? Because that's what we started the project with. What do you guys think? Okay, now I have to undo this. I'm getting an applause over here. Okay, you guys hang on over there. And let me write this down. Extended single crochet. Bow, bow, bow. You guys go up there. And come over here. You guys talk to your projects like I do? I'm telling you. Why not? Are you making faces? Are you making fun of me, sir? That's not very kind. What? Are you trying not to speak?
I had a stroke.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Um,
Because it can't be like
so it's locked in place.
that's not why.
Oh, okay.
It's locked from front back. It's too close to the wall to be actually locked.
Yeah, I do too, Jay. Okay, how many rows did we do in the beginning? Beth, how many rows do you think you asked for? Because you're the one who started this whole thing. How many rows did we start with? I'm curious. Use your powers of intuition, Beth. How many rows did you say when we started this project? Nobody? 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 No? Okay. Okay. Anybody else want to chime in? How many rows do you think we started this project with? I know Sammy was keeping track at the beginning. You're right, Beth. It was 3 rows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Kathy, welcome. I know. I'm sorry, honey. I know my times don't line up with your times. You could always go back and watch. I know it's not the same as being here live, though. I get it. And then this is going to be fringe. So we, Kathy, are doing the last 3 rows of the scarf. And then we are going to do a twisted fringe. Is that what it's called? Like, I don't even know. Yeah, I guess it is. Twisted crochet fringe. With 2 colors. And then we need to talk about what we're going to do next, guys. I mean, I guess we could talk about it now, but we need to talk about what we're going to do next. This one was easy and fun because, you know, we just did lines and a long line and then we called it a scarf. So it was fun and simple like that. I know that Sammy has been talking about like a throw or like a blanket kind of thing. I know Fraser was talking about a hat. And then the question is, would we do the same concept? Yes, Sammy. Okay, a lap blanket with wedges. Okay. So, yeah, so the next question is, do we do the same concept where we randomly choose stitches and colors? Or do we have to change it up and do something different? I do kind of overthink things sometimes, so that could be why I'm like questioning what we do like that. So, right, Jamie, that's what I was thinking too. We can put a pin in the hat for Fraser and do that when it starts to cool off again.
Oh, that pen is too big.
Well, thanks for hanging, Jamie. I mean, not Jamie. Gosh, Beth, thank you so much, honey. Well, the good news is you're seeing the end and you've seen what we're going to do. So, again, love you, love you. Thank you for hanging out with us. And I will definitely keep you apprised on what we decide. But we have to decide this week, though, because, I mean, you know, I am absolutely loving and I am super grateful that you guys are all so wonderful. I really am. What is that for?
No idea.
Okay.
The ball that has to be.
Oh. Alrighty. It's time. Okay.
No?
Yes, thank you, sir. Okay, here we are. Okay, before we do this, we'll stretch it. Okay. So we've only done this much today, guys. I mean, 2 hours, we've done this. Last week we did. Gosh, last week we did. Let go. Oh my goodness. We did the bright pink to the gold last week. I think it was 3 hours though. Maybe a little more. Jamie. Good grief. Oh. Yeah, the colors are good. Okay, get your pen. He's drawing on my notes. And my pen is not sufficient, so. Alrighty, Faye, thanks for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Can't wait to see you at the end of the month. Yeah. All right. Da-da-da-da. Angela Harris, hello. Welcome. Okay, so I have to do one slip stitch, right? And then stretch this guy out. Thanks. $15? Is 15 a good number? What's up? I showed him your drawing.
It wasn't finished.
Well, I said you were drawing, and then you went to get a pen because my pen wasn't working for you.
That's a. It's a redrawing of the one I made in math class software.
Oh, yeah?
I think the one I made in math class looks way better.
Mm. Okay, so this is 15. 15 twists. I think that's probably good. Okay, let's do 15. Okay, would you like to see his you finished? Okay, here's his finished drawing. Make sure it's showing up. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely need me to shush, shush, shush. Isn't that pretty cool? It is pretty cool. You mean his drawing? Or the fringe? You mean the fringe? Okay, got it. Okay. I don't know, Sammy. I'm just winging it. I'm like, so if you go on Pinterest, that's where I found it. I'm just stretching it about that far, and I said, 15 twists sounds good. I think it'll be different depending on the thickness of your yarn. Since we're doubling up the DK weight, you know, I'm winging it. Absolutely winging it. Okay, what's your idea, Jamie? I'm trying to be gentle with this too because I don't want the metallic to break. Whoops. Dude. You know, you're in an area where that will work, honey. Go for it. Go for it. Sammy's way, slip stitch into the next stitch and then stretch it out, twist, and then single crochet in the same stitch. That's what I'm doing. So slip stitch. Whoops. And then stretch it out. At least that's what the video just showed me. So, I mean, and then hook it and single crochet in the same spot. But I mean, as you see, it's funky. So you do have to kind of like twist them back together so they straighten out. Oy, 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 oy. What did you do? Ooh, another picture. You're getting cougar lady conversation, my dude. So at least they're not talking about you right now. Hmm? What was it? Thordash? That's pretty okay. Well, then they'd have to be dressed like Thor for it to be Thordash. Gordash zombies. Oh my god. Faye's missing all this. You're gonna have to tell her all about it. Okay, may I interject for just a moment, my dear friends? So I saw on my Instagram the other day a reel, and it was about crocheters and their boyfriends slash or husbands. You know, they were saying that crocheters have gamer husbands, right? I guess I very much not in that age group because no, we're too old for that. But I commented and said, no, not me, not in this house. My husband's a pilot. And they were like, oh, you've leveled it up. We have gamers and pilots now. It was so funny. It's like, you guys are kids. No offense. I'm not trying to offend or anything. It's just, it was not my age group. And yeah. Exactly, Jamie. Right. It's the younger age group. And I'm totally okay with that. A software engineer. I mean, yeah,
Weird.
he's a nerd. That's okay. We're all nerds. Mm, yeah, pretty good. There you go. See, it was instinctual.
I messed it up the first time.
Eh, it's all practice.
That was the wrong perspective.
Oh, I see. I was wondering what that was.
It was supposed to be that, but it didn't try right.
Hmm.
That's right.
Again, though, I am glad that the younger generations are doing what they call grandma hobbies. Don't get me wrong. Huh? Oh, it's all over my feeds. Yeah, the younger generation is going analog, getting away from the digital. So they're calling things that they do analog things, like learning how to garden and learning how to make bread and using a typewriter or, things like that. They're getting, or records, like vinyl and stuff like that. So they're going back to the analog world instead of everything digital, which I think is pretty awesome. I mean, they can't go back to it because they never were part of it, so they're exploring it now, and it's pretty cool. Oh, do we have a new person? Hello, Dasan. I probably said that all wrong, and I'm so sorry. Ooh, Jamie. Check my okay. Let me check the battery on my phone. Make sure it wasn't about to die. All right, how many people do we have in here? 18? How many likes do we have? Are we matching? If you've enjoyed hanging out with me today, please hit that like button. I would absolutely greatly appreciate that. And if you are not subscribed already, please consider doing so. Yes, this is our last live stream for this chaos scarf, which has been so much fun, but there will be another live stream of something that we're going to do next Sunday. I promise. You don't want to miss out. Okay, that got twisted all on that. That's right. Cool projects. I don't know what they're going to be yet, but they're going to be something. We are. I'm telling you, MK, we were chilling in here. Like, this is not scripted. It's not scheduled. We're just here to relax and have fun. Just chill out. There's no pretense. We're not trying to impress anybody. None of it. We're just relaxing together. Just want to start the week off on a relaxing energy. I wonder if Sophie's in the shower. Sounds like water. It's amazing how it's on that side of the house and you can hear it. Okay. Yeah, but the water pipes are over there. You know what I'm saying? The fact that it must be going through the whole house. That's so strange.
Well, it's going through the washer pipe too, whether it's to that kind of area.
Oh, you mean just it's resonating? Right. It's not moving
It's
through it.
connected to.
It's just resonating. Got it.
Can't sleep. On the water pipe.
Yeah. Thank you, Kathy. That means a lot, honey. So I do want to like show you guys something that I just did the other day. MK, you've met grumpy. You know, so have I. I've met some grumpy people too. I mean, I get it. You're going through something, but you don't have to live there, right? I'm gonna finish this side, and then I'm gonna show you guys something that I did before I move on to the other side. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Oh, I'm not talking about that, but I'll show that too.
Okay.
Dude, that's my face.
Well, you didn't move, it would have been fine.
How? Would not have been fine. You tried to stick that up my nose.
No, this is not where I was going with it.
Okay.
That's where.
Okay. Do we have any Star Wars fans in here? Kathy, heck yeah, man. Star Wars fans. Do we have any Star Wars, Jamie? Are you? Who's a Star Wars fan in here? Please don't tell me I'm the only nerd in here. Star Wars nerd. Yes. You're going to like this one, Kathy. I hope. That's right. I'm a nerd. Nuh-uh. I'm a little jelly there, Kathy. I'm a little jelly. You know who I met on Friday? I met R2D2. I mean, it wasn't the OG, but it's okay. That's pretty cool, Kathy. That's pretty cool. What are we looking at? Crazy stuff is happening right now. Crazy stuff is happening. Huh? Yeah, there's a lot of that going on right now. Okay. For real. All right. I'm going to catch up on comments just a second. Now that I finish this side. Wait. Look at that. Well, that's kind of cool. Yay. Okay, I'm coming back. Let me see these comments real quick. Sam Hewen, yes. Yes. Wow, Kathy. Honestly, I don't know who that is. I feel so bad. I don't know who that is. I really don't. I never watched Babylon 5. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so before we flip this over and go to the other side, 2 things I'll show you. First thing that my son was sticking in my face, which is why I asked about Star Wars, is this right here. So it's not lipstick. He was pretending it was lipstick. That's what he was trying to do, not stick it in my nose. So some of you know that I play flute and I play in a community band. So, you know, at Christmas time, there's Santa hats that we put on the ends of our flutes. So we had our concert on Friday and it was space themed. And so we played, you know, a piece that was, it was not a Star Trek piece, but it was inspired as such. And then some other pieces that were space related. And then we played 3 Star Wars pieces. We played Mandalorian and Empire Strikes Back and the original Star Wars from 1977 original Star Wars piece. Okay. So I said, we're going to make flute sabers. So I made our whole flute section, these fun lightsabers. Actually, I wonder if it works. You turn off the lights. I'm just worried about. Here, turn that one off first.
Buttons
On the left side, those are buttons. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna see how this is gonna work. Ready? Yeah, just turn it off, and then is it gonna show up? Oh, the TV. It's not gonna work. The TV is too bright. Okay. Oh, there's a little glow there. Hang on. Yeah, it's a little glowing. Okay. It's a little glowing. The TV is messing with it. But it was super fun. It was super fun. Okay, and then the other thing that I did. This one is like, I haven't told you about this one, have I? Okay, so this one is an entirely different situation. This is something that I just was inspired to do, and I was feeling like my mind was overflowing with information and I needed to get it out somehow. So I came down here, I turned on some like meditation kind of music on YouTube, and I just sat down and I did this. I had this out and I let my intuition just flow and pick colors, and I did a freeform crochet. And this is what I made. And it was so enlightening and so cool. I mean, it was utterly like calm, me and my space, me and there was no input, except for, the meditation track that was playing. But there was just so much involved with this, and it was just magical. Absolutely, absolutely magical. And there's a message here. It was like a channeling session, guys. I don't know if you believe in that stuff. If you don't, that's okay. If you do, but I was inspired to like do this with you guys a little bit, but I wasn't sure how receptive you might be because there would be zero input. It would just be me with the music, and you're just watching. So you guys are not telling me colors. You're not giving me anything. You're just watching. And I didn't want to take away from our community thing. So I kind of want to get an idea of what you guys think about that. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Just watching me freeform crochet if I have inspiration to just like channel and all that? Or should I do that in a video that I record other things and then upload it later or something? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah? I wouldn't be able to sit here and chat with you though, because I need to be able to focus. I want you guys to know that. You guys could chat amongst yourselves, but I would not be able to sit here and pay attention because I have to like channel in and focus. So if you guys are game for that, then we'll do it. So if people pop on and be like, what's happening here? You guys have to answer all the questions for me. Like, okay, cool. And of course I have to pick a day to do it also. Yes, it'd be like a watch along. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. I like that, Kathy. All right. It's not happening tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. You're dying? Okay. Cool. All right. So now we have to do this other side. So those are my little side ideas. Yeah. Now we need to get this side done. No, it wouldn't be. Okay. So with the groundhog video, Sammy, that was me actually. I had pre-recorded it and edited it and uploaded it. That was just a long form video that we watched together. Whereas this would be a live video and you would just watch me live. I guess in a way, like some people do other kind of readings live, it'd be kind of like that. Okay, MK, thank you so much, honey, for hanging out. I'm so glad that you're here. You were here, and I look forward to seeing you again. All right. So now I need to get this one on here. Didn't catch it all. Oh, ah. All right. 30 more twists to go, my dears. 30 more twists. Psych. Oh, you're asking if I could do another one like that. I could. I need to do some more recordings, actually. I guess I'll be doing that either tonight or tomorrow. I need to record some stuff because I don't have much recorded right now. Thanks. I'm slacking. Okay, Kathy asked if there's any Game of Thrones fans in here. I will be honest with you, ma'am. I have not watched that. For me, I think it's just too much dark energy. Like it's lower vibe. There's just too much negative drama. Does that make sense? Whoopsies. Okay. It does not want to stay on my hook. The author owes you dinner and a drink. Oh, well then. That's something. Ludmilla, hello. Welcome. Okay. I hear stuff going on in the kitchen. No, I don't think so. I think my daughter's up there getting something. I don't know. Or maybe it's my other son. I do not know. I don't know what's happening for dinner though. Probably leftovers, to be honest with you. That's pretty cool, Kathy. Okay, but you live in Virginia, right? So how do you know all these people? I guess that's a bad assumption. I mean, you could have lived anywhere else your whole life. So my apologies there. It's just. Okay, one. Get it. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Guest author at a sci-fi convention that you were senior staff for. All right, so you definitely are nerdy. I'm here for it. Yes. That's so cool, Kathy. So cool. Mm. Korean barbecue meatballs. Okay. I've got Hawaiian, what is it? What are they? Hawaiian chicken meatballs? Pineapple Hawaiian? I don't know. From Costco in the fridge. They're pretty tasty. And they're gluten-free, so they're safe for me to eat. I might need to plug my phone in. Because we are coming up on the 3-hour mark. Oh, just frozen meatballs. Angry. Okay, well, that works. Yeah, I can't do those because everybody makes meatballs with breadcrumbs. Okay, let me put this. Plug my phone in. Okay, so this side's taking twice as long because this is the starting side, which has the starting chains. So it's just a little bit tighter to work into. Yeah. Ooh, that's cool, dude. You guys want to see? He's giving me artwork again. Did I show that one?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, so here's the one he did. Again. I could not imagine not being able to eat meat ever. I'm sorry. But seriously, Jamie. And then look, he just drew this. Lovely lantern with a candle inside. Okay. Let's get back to this. You have a nickname, sir.
There's a crazy guy.
But
4 years. Since I last year.
there you go. You're inspired to be creative. I love it.
I'll get back into design.
Okay.
I need to figure out the perspective again.
Well, just start doodling. It'll come to you. He has quite a few talents, whether he wants to believe it or not. Yes, Jamie and Kathy. And Sammy, sorry. That sounds like Sophie upstairs. Jamie, you lost so much weight, I gained so much weight. Yeah, the whole what's the word I'm looking for? For lack of a better word, the whole "you're full, stop eating" button. Yeah, it didn't exist when I was pregnant. It did not exist. And I did not eat a lot before I became pregnant with this dear child that just walked out the room. My first child.
Sorry.
Loud.
Your son is trying to kill me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go play tennis.
Okay. Have fun.
I need to warm up my arms anyway.
To
get back in for next season.
For next season? You plan on playing next year? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna dive back into everything. What?
Okay. Okay.
Get away!
Have fun. Be safe. Don't do dumb.
I will.
You will? What? Jamie loves you, Sophie. Yeah, she didn't hear me.
Okay.
Sophie, you hear that?
Jamie, I said.
She said,
She goes, oh, love you. Well, that's pretty cool, Kathy. Man. Social. Oh, okay. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Huh? Oh, it was a while back. So at the train show, they had a setup with the Kiowa flying around. It was really cool. You did say that, Jamie. I remember you saying that. A little bit. The fire is there, 100%. Yeah. Okay. You guys are not twisting very well. Wow. Okay. Man. This side's taking forever. But that's okay. We're here to hang out, right? Okay, so before we end on this today, I know we talked about some things, but please, in the community chat page, let me know what ideas you have. Because we're gonna have to start something next week, right? I mean, you could even comment after I did see it, Sammy. I have to think about the logistics on how to do that. So, like, how many weeks would we oh my gosh, would we be working on it? And how many sections would we do at a time? You know, so that kind of stuff. And if anybody's a replay crew on here, go ahead and comment here what ideas you may have that we could do, because it'll show up also after we're done live today. Sammy, you could, well, actually, I don't know. I think you can, Sammy. I think you can post stuff directly into the My Community page. I have it set that you should be able to. Sammy, oh my goodness. Oh, 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Thanks. Hey, I've got brats leftovers in the fridge. You know what's funny? My stepdad would eat hot dogs, but he was adamant that he could not eat sausage because he used to work in a sausage factory. And I'm like, what's the difference? I mean, really, what's the difference? Honestly. So that I never understood. That sounds absolutely fantastic, Kathy. Yes, I love salmon as well. All right, friends. Okay, let's go through this and check all of these guys and get them properly twisted. Okay, but Jamie, if you'll eat sausage, that's what brats are. Sausage. I'm just saying. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. I can hear it gurgling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, you mean like breakfast sausage? Is that what you mean, Jamie? Gotcha. Okay. Hey, it's okay. No judgments. All right, there's that side. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Oh, that one didn't twist properly. All right, let's do these. Hello again, Joan. We are getting to the end of today and end of this awesomeness. Okay, Jamie. See, no. Nope. 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 Liver and onions? No. I will be honest, I've never had it. It smells terrible. And I have a rule that I cannot eat something that smells terrible. My mother likes it too, though. So I don't know. She also likes black licorice. I don't like that either. To each their own, to each their own. Okay. Here we are. I'm gonna have to fiddle with this because the loop's unlooped. I'm kind of sad about that. Gonna have to fix those loops somehow. Oh. This was fun. Of course, we've got hers. All right, let's do a recap. Week 1, minus the fringe, was that much. And then week 2 was go under there. This much. Oh, Jamie. And then week 3 was this wonky section right in the middle that got really skinny. So it was here to here, I think. I think it was this bit right here. Yes. It's like a choo-choo train. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, Jamie. Thanks, honey. I will chat later. And I will see you later. And then week 4 was this lovely bit right here. Got a little thick in the middle there, which is cool. And last week, I actually kind of really liked last week too, because we really introduced more so these metallics, and they were so fun. Sit there. Okay. So that's week 5, last week. The color combos were pretty good too. And then today, bum, 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 with our fringe. Fringe. There it is, guys. Don't worry, I will take a photo with this gorgeous thing and post it for you guys. Yes. Okie dokie. This fringe is fun. It's all different lengths though, if you see that. Because I was not being specific, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I do like the fringe though. Good job, guys. Good job. You guys did amazing. I'm so grateful for you. Actually, can you give me a tape measure? I'm gonna see how long it is. We're gonna measure this buddy. Okay. Here we'll do edge of the fringe. So that's 60. $75 inches. 75 inches, guys. That's pretty cool. Boom. Yes. 6 feet, 3 inches. Yeah. 6 feet, 3 inches. What? I don't want it to shrink. I don't want it to shrink. No. I think it's awesome. Just the way it is. So. Okay. All right. I'm gonna look up Sammy's idea on and kind of fiddle around with how to work that. If you guys want to throw some other ideas at me, give me some stuff to think about for next week. And yeah. Wait, what, Sammy? Work through ideas for us to do next week. That's what I'm trying to say. How to work your idea. So yeah, let's talk about that. So what are your thoughts with it? Because you wanted to do that idea was kind of like pizza slices, right? So are you thinking we would do one slice a week for a certain amount of weeks? Is that what you were thinking? That'd be kind of cool. We could do that. We just have to math it out so that it makes a proper circle. I don't know. Da, 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 da. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Well, it has to add up. If we want it to be a circle without being like a mess and wave, it has to be the right width in a certain amount because you can only have 360 degrees to work with. Oh, make it like a square?
So you flip flop them so it kind of does like a rectangle.
Ooh, draw that out. We shall see. Okay, he's drawing an idea for me, which is related to your wedges, Sammy. So I'm gonna think on that stuff this week. I will get stuff posted about it.
And then you can, if you wanted to, make it like a full circle and then like somehow connect this side like that side.
Okay.
Maybe a circle and you can like put it on, rotate, twist.
Oh, you mean like a infinity scarf kind of thing? Oh, okay.
Then you can do as many wedges as you want.
True. Alrighty. Okay. Yes. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna map this out. We're gonna start this on Sunday. I will come up with a name. That'd be cool. And you guys are great. This was fun. I'm so glad you were patient with me for like 3 whole weeks where we couldn't work on this because, yeah. And I'm gonna say see you guys later. And post whatever you need to in the community. Post your ideas in there. After this ends, you can also post on here any ideas you have. But yeah, y'all have a great week, and we will chit chat and see you again same time, same place next week. Same bat channel. Okay. Love you guys.